Calm down with those fucking wooden teeth.
Jeez.
I don't care if Jennifer Aniston's
that was
on Friends or not.
only his second set of choppers.
Yeah, that was his second set. You're right, Rob. Robin is the biographer of Gary. She knows at what stage in his life which choppers he had.
Those were Tombstones Mark II.
Yeah, Robin, if you remember, that was before Gary became George Clooney.
It was only the it's like the second iteration of the iPhone. It was the
I had the green teeth, and those were my yellow teeth.
Nuts. I was going nuts this morning. Gary plays racquetball. Now he bought a special rubber band with his name on it.
Pickleball.
What does he play? Pickleball, yeah.
Pickleball.
He plays pickleball, and he bought a rubber band that you buy with your name on it, and he put it around his pickleball racket, which looks like a ping pong thing. And it's because he does it. He said, a lot of times when you're playing pickleball, they ask you what your name is. And I say, Gary. And then they go, Carrie? No,
Garrett.
Gary. And then he goes, Garrett? No, Gary. So now I just hold up my racket and let them read it. I go, dude, you're the guy who doesn't shut up for 5 fucking minutes. You love talking. But you bought a racket with your name on it so you could hold it up.
You're tired
of
saying your name.
Garrett. Well, as Gary pointed out, Gary's a very complicated name. Most people can't understand it. What's your name? Gary. What? Wait, what? What's your name? Gary. Did you say Barry? No, Gary. You know what? Why don't you talk to my paddle? Could you imagine the nerve of this guy?
None of that happened.
Nothing
None of that
happened. He wants his name on his pickleball racket.
That's right.
Just say it.
Property of Gary.
It's douchey, and you did it, and you didn't do it because you're tired of telling. He's not holding up his racket.
It must look like an auction, like when you hold up the paddle to bid.
Yeah.
So.
He goes, well, people don't understand me when I say Gary. So now I just hold up I go, what? So wait a second. I'm confused, sir. Is your paddle named Gary, or are you named Gary? Now there's more confusion. Imagine Gary at the pickleball place. It's like he's there, and I guess you have to greet each other because they keep changing teams. So they go, what's your name? It's Gary. What? Oh, wait, he's holding up his racket. Oh, his racket's name is Gary.
Maybe they think he's deaf because he just has to hold it up.
Oh, what is that? Let me just hold up my paddle here. Eliminate all confusion about my name. It's such a bullshit story. Dude, you are. Here, let me put on his headphones. Dude, you're so full of shit. You never went to paddleball, and no one understood the name Gary.
Okay, first of all, Howard,
this is not true.
Howard,
this is not true.
Can I just finish the sentence? First of all, when you introduce yourself, it can be very loud there. And people have mistaken it. They've said Garrett, whatever. But also, the reason when you put your paddle
But what about the other people? Do you misunderstand everyone else?
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to hear what they're saying.
So how long does the name thing go on?
Too long. I hate that part of the game. But the other thing,
how long does it take before, like, if you didn't have your name on your paddle, how many times did you have to say Gary in order for everyone to know your name?
Sometimes they just say it's Garrett. I don't care. I just keep going. But the other thing, here's the important thing you need to know. You put your paddle in a rack. And then people have very similar paddles. So when it's up next, they can look at it and they see the name. That's how they know.
That's exactly right.
Yes, I know.
It's not because no one understands the name Gary.
I didn't say
you
no.
got that thing.
Jesus.
I'm just correcting
Everything's an absolute on the show. Yeah, correct me how I live my life.
The reason you put a paddle on your name is the same reason my mom sewed my name into my underwear at camp.
So nobody other people
didn't. So no one would take my underwear.
Okay, then that's it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. No one knows the name Gary.
I didn't say they don't know it. I said they
why do they
mishear
need to know your name to play paddleball?
It's one of the most annoying parts of the game, Howard. You go out there, two new people come on, and everybody introduces themselves. And a lot of people have like weird names.
Like Spanguli.
I have a weird name, so I'm going to hold up my paddle. What? I'm going to hold up my paddle now, so you can read my name. I know that's not happening. It's never happened once.
Oh, it's not true.
Not once.
It's just not true.
I'm challenging it.
Good. You can come with me and then probably see it will happen.
I will come.
Bring an Editorian.
Bring an Editorian.
I want a lie detector on that. Trust me, you'll fail.
Yes.
He's being deceptive.
Of all things I'm going to lie about.
Did you ever say hold up your paddle instead of telling me your name?
Have you ever been referred to as Garrett?
By the way, Garrett's a nice name. Just go with it.
I would rather have it than Gary.
Yeah.
Have you ever really been mistaken for George Clooney? Let's do that.
Yeah, by Victoria Beckham. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's what I like about SiriusXM. Gary will be walking through the halls. He'll see Victoria Beckham and, get a little delusional and think that she's looking him up and down. I bet you she didn't even. Maybe she did.
No, she made eye contact with me. Howard, I didn't think she was looking me up and down in any way that was positive.
Oh,
Really? Okay.
No. I never thought that for a second.
disgusting.
But with Jennifer Aniston, you thought you were going to get her.
I didn't think
You could have.
I thought I could have asked her out. I didn't think I was going to get her.
Well, anyone could ask her out.
No,
I think your implication was that she would say yes.
I thought she might say yes. Yeah.
When they're poor, they're putty in my hands.
I'll buy you dinner. Shrimps a la scampi.
Yeah.
Gary was also upset this morning that he tried to watch multiple sports events this weekend that were on different streaming services, and he was quite annoyed.
Yeah.
And I got annoyed because Gary has endless time for pickleball and his name on it, a customized racket and TV. I want him working. I don't want him playing pickleball and watching TV.
So Thursday night was a big sports night. It was the NFL draft. It was the Knicks playoff game, and it was the Mets were playing. And they were all on 3 different apps. One was on MLB, the MLB app. The Knicks game, for some reason, is on Amazon. I hate that you can't just go on TV and watch a game anymore. And then the draft was on YouTube TV. So you had to go in and out of apps to watch all the stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of masculine. I watched the Knick game for a little bit.
Which one?
The one they really had to win when they were down 2-1.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
That was a good game. Nice work there. Yeah, I want the Knicks to win, but
are they still in it?
Yeah, of course. It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
4 out of 7. It's 2-2. They're coming back to the Garden tomorrow night. They should win. They should, but Atlanta's playing them tough.
I do love that feature on Amazon where I can catch up with the game because I tuned in late, and then it says you want to catch up by seeing some highlights.
Key plays.
Yeah. I love that feature. You got to love that.
It's great.
And then that comes on, and then I get annoyed. The only thing I get annoyed at is when those commercials come on, and I just give up. I just go, I'll record the game and I'll fast forward. I cannot sit through all the endless fucking
Amazon
commercials.
plays commercials to you?
Yeah. I had commercials. Did you have commercials, Gary?
I didn't watch. I think so, yeah. Howard, have you noticed the weird thing on, I think it's on YouTube TV? They show you a commercial, and then they give you the option to skip it. But if you skip it, then you just watch like
a blank screen.
No, like a waterfall. No, it's like a waterfall. They give
I
you
get
like
a gray screen.
I get like nature. I get nature scenes with like serene music.
Yeah. Well, what I did was I was masculine and feminine. Whenever I watch the game, I feel masculine. And then I was waiting for my wife when she comes in. We watch Madison. Anybody watching Madison?
What is that?
Madison.
Oh yeah, I watched that. I like
Kurt Russell.
It's great.
Who
Kurt
else?
Russell
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. And a couple other hot chicks.
Yep.
Who show their ass. This guy, I gotta say, this guy, I'm fascinated by him. Taylor Sheridan is the guy who writes The Madison. And The Madison is definitely a female point of view show. And like when Steve Martin wrote a book and understood women, this guy, Taylor Sheridan, he has so many series that I watch. He has the Sylvester Stallone series. I watch that. I watch Landman. I watch the Mayor of Kingstown. I watch
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. I watched the new Yellowstone called Marshall, the one where the guy's a U.S. Marshal. It is unfucking believable how I want to know something. I know how hard it is to write a television show. I was involved with that for a couple of years. It is ridiculous. And I'm looking at the credits, and even on the Madison, which is a great show. It's really great. I'm looking at the Madison. He writes every episode by himself. There's no co-writers. It's not like written by Taylor Sheridan. It's not like Taylor Sheridan like kind of came up with a concept and then threw it to a bunch of writers. How does this guy have a life? He's writing at least 7 or 8 series for Paramount. all of them uniquely different that require research. Each show is uniquely different. You don't feel his
you're not
fingerprints
talking
on
about
it.
all the spin-offs. He's got.
Yeah.
Does he
That's what I'm
write
saying.
those too?
Howard, you see
Yes.
you see the new spinoff with the guy from Yellowstone and the cute
Yeah,
blonde?
Marshals, the
No.
U.S. Marshals.
Oh, there was
show.
a different one.
No, that's
No,
a
there's
spinoff.
one coming
Yes.
with the woman you like and her husband.
Riff? What's
They're
his?
gonna have-
Rip.
Yeah.
That's a new one. that
Riff.
You haven't seen yet.
Yeah, yeah. This is what I'm saying. I don't know the man, but he's got to be the greatest and most prolific television writer of all time. I'm talking about just the sheer amount of TV shows. He's got Marshals, The Madison, Landman, Mayor of Kingstown, Tulsa King, 1923. That's the only one I haven't watched.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, and Lioness, which is
Oh, yeah.
fantastic. Every show is quality.
Wait.
I mean, this
Yeah,
guy,
there have been other guys who've had lots of TV shows, but
Yeah.
they're all the same. You know,
Well,
like
I always-
that David Wolf. They're always police
Yeah.
dramas.
Yeah.
You know, they're never all over the place. Different kinds of, different genres, different eras, different everything.
Yeah, well, that's why I was freaking out. I'm watching this, The Madison, and it's so different from all his other shows. It's a group of women who are grieving the loss of their, father or husband, and and then like Will Arnett has a great scene where he's Michelle Pfeiffer's psychiatrist, and it's just fucking phenomenal how good everyone is. Like the material is really, really well written and well done, and like I used to think Rod Serling was amazing, and I still do. I mean, Rod Serling wrote The Twilight Zone and all, and he wrote a lot of the episodes. But Jesus Christ, this fucking guy, Taylor Sheridan, I mean, someone should study this guy's brain. And does he have a life? Like, is he married or is he, like, how can you have
All
a
I
life if you're
know
writing
is
that many
he's
TV shows?
He bought a ranch, like he does
Good.
all this to support this ranch he's building, sort of like
Yeah.
Yellowstone,
Nice.
because he wanted that lifestyle. And he used to be an actor, and he just
Right.
wasn't getting a lot of work. So he started writing. And the next thing you know, he was responsible for 15 television shows.
Yeah. Then I'm reading, I got interested in this guy. I'm reading about him. He wrote the movie Sicario, which was great. You saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then a bunch of other movies too, which I don't know, some of them I'm sure I saw, but I'm just fascinated by the guy. Fascinated. Be that prolific. He should win some sort of award. I mean, for writing.
And who would fight with him? Kevin Costner decides to get into a
Kevin,
fight.
well, I don't know. Kevin, yeah, Kevin. Hey, guys. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I'm a little all over the place today because we got a lot to get to. Let's go to some of these phone calls that Chris Wilding is busy screening. TJ in Ohio. Hey, TJ, what up?
Hey now, good morning, everybody.
And,
Hey, I was just hearing you talk about shaping Sirius in the early years. Makes me curious for your thoughts on the rumors over the weekend that iHeart and Sirius were looking at some type of a merger.
yeah, I did read an article about that.
I missed that.
A good friend sent me the article that there's a rumor going around that this is from, let's see, is this the New York Times? Yeah, New York Times, so I believe it. SiriusXM said to be in early talks to acquire iHeartMedia, that we're going to buy them. iHeartMedia is like
It's
the
huge.
biggest. Well, at TJ, it's kind of funny. I started to reflect when I read this. And again, I don't know if it's 100% true, but if the Times is writing it, it sounds like it's pretty, it's a pretty good chance this could happen. Because right now, I'm not even sure who owns Sirius. I know that there was a real rich guy who owned it like a year or two ago, and then he.
I think he still owns it.
I don't know.
think
You want to know what? I don't know who owns it. I don't even know who owns
because
it.
every once in a while I see him interviewed, and they ask him about Sirius, and he says that was a great investment I made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's still
you
the
would know.
primary shareholder.
I thought that other rich dude was the primary shareholder now. The guy, Warren.
John Malone.
No, not John Malone. Warren.
You're thinking
Buffett.
Warren Buffett? He didn't buy that many shares.
Oh, okay. I don't know who owns this thing. But anyway, I love Sirius XM. It's really, for me, it's my, I'm going to say coup de grace. Is that the way you say it? Coup de grace?
You
Robin?
can say that.
Or is it coup de grace?
No, don't say that. It's coup de grace.
Coup de grace. It's, Sirius XM is the feather in my cap. How's that? Okay?
There you go.
Yeah. All right. No one can argue with that. Or is that feather in my cap? My cap. Anyway, here's the way I look at it. Like, think about this. It's so crazy when you think about I think this is irony. Here I am, some guy, I'm on terrestrial radio. I go to satellite. Terrestrial radio attacks the shit out of me. They say I'm going to be gone. I'm a piece of shit. Biggest mistake I could ever make in my career. Meanwhile, it was the best move I ever could have made. We come over here and they go, oh, yeah, Sirius is a loser. XM is the winner, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, I'm recapping. Sirius merges with XM because our show was so successful here that they were able to really buy them out. But still, regular radio is like attacking me because now I'm not part of their situation and satellite sucks and all this other stuff. And now satellite is going to buy the biggest radio company in the world, iHeart. Think about that.
Yeah, it's buying the radio industry practically. That's
it's like they'll own everything, and it's like, I don't know what it all means. I'm hoping like after I die, Sirius XM continues and this seems like maybe it would be a good idea, I guess, because you have a lot of, I don't know. It's
and I missed something, Howard. It is Warren Buffett who's the primary shareholder, the biggest shareholder.
See, Robin, I know something that you don't.
I don't really follow Sirius that much, but I missed that he bought up all those shares.
Yeah,
I knew he
you
bought
should talk to me more. Maybe when we're on the phone, you should ask me a question. Sirius XM is in an early stage discussion to acquire iHeartMedia, a deal that would create an audio giant.
Yes.
With a foothold in traditional and satellite radio and podcasts. Two people familiar with discussion said Friday. Wonder who the two people are. Like
two leaks. Two people who are blabbing. Who
Jesus.
shouldn't be.
Robin, we have a leak in our organization. Should a deal come to fruition, it would be the culmination of years of speculation about a tie-up. Liberty Sirius XM Group, once an affiliate of John Malone's media empire, formerly held significant stakes in both companies, but eventually sold its stake in iHeartMedia. Geez, it's all so complicated. You can't even keep track of the players. The talks are in early stages and may not result in a deal, the people said. Requesting anonymity. You better. I'll have you fired.
That's right.
The conversations are confidential. Yeah, real confidential. Two people already blabbed to the newspaper. How can we, what is this? The conversations are confidential. Not that confidential.
Now
I
we
hear
let
it was,
those two people into the meeting.
Do you think it was Andy Cohen and his sidekick who leaked this? I don't know.
Be.
Could be. I know that there's a big picture of him in Jennifer Witz's office.
Maybe he put a listening device on that photo.
Here's what I think. I think Andy put in a listening device when he planted that picture in there. Someone check that frame. Sirius XM and iHeartMedia declined to comment. Bloomberg News reported the discussions earlier. I'm available for comment.
Oh, you are? What's your comment?
My comment is I don't know anything. Everybody else around here seems to know everything. By the way, I would have known something when we first signed here. Part of my deal was to have a seat on the board of directors of Sirius XM.
Oh.
And did I ever tell you that?
No.
And then I had a discussion with my agent. He goes, I don't think you'll want that. I go, why not? He goes, because you'll be an insider. And then when you're on the air, you can't say anything about it. And you'll also be accused of like knowing shit. And then I go, you know what? I don't want any legal hassle. at all. So I refused my seat on the board of directors.
Wow.
Yeah, I turned it down, which I'm glad because can you imagine how
Maybe
annoyed I'd be
that's
if I had to go to
what
meetings?
you'll do. I
What?
know, but maybe when, you stop, maybe you'll want to be on the board.
No, that's even more reason not to be. I have no desire to sit in a meeting. My wife sits on a board of directors, and sometimes I walk by when they're having a meeting, and I would rather drown myself than sit through that. I would rather. Yeah. So that's some big news. Somebody leaked. Oh, our CEO, Jennifer Witz, is very upset, wants to comment on this article in the New York Times that we may be purchasing iHeart Radio. I'm so honored, Miss Witz. I know this is confidential, but thank you for dropping by.
I won't sleep, Stern, till I own every fucking company on this planet.
So now, wait, let me get this right, what you're saying, Miss Witz, because this is an exclusive.
Go ahead.
All right, you got Sirius and you got XM. Then you got, what is it, Sketcher or something? Pandora, Sketcher.
That's right, Nabisco, Ragu, Costco, keep going.
Yeah, but not Sketcher shoes, but you got Stitcher, something.
Stitcher, goddammit, get it straight, Stitcher. That's right, keep going.
And now you want to add iHeartMedia to your empire.
Yeah, and we're buying Q-tips, too. Clean out your fucking ears, Stern.
Miss Witz, you are a genius, obviously.
Oh, thank you.
Because you remind me of Genghis Khan. You're conquering the entire universe of products. So soon you're going to own everything.
Yes. I heart money, bitch.
Miss Witz, is this a fuck you to all the men out there who said a woman can't be a CEO? Are you showing them where it's at?
Absolutely, Stern, you got it right. I'm going to own Tradio, Pets.com, Swap Shop. I'll own it all. And we're coming for you, Howard. I'm going to own your ass, top to bottom. Woo!
Oh, Miss Witz, you already own my ass. You know that. You can do to me what you will. You know that.
Oh, listen, Stern, I'm showing those old men a woman can bend over and fuck them right in the ass. You understand? Woo!
Well, Miss Witz, whatever you want to do. Obviously, you're someone to be reckoned with because you are outsmarting them all. So that means you are talking to the great Bob
Pittman. Spit
Pittman.
it out, fucknuts. Time is money.
Yeah.
Come on. What are you trying to say to me? Go ahead.
I know. You're very busy. Well, Bob Pittman runs iHeart. You're going to own every radio. You're gonna be the queen of all media. That's what you're going to be.
Own Nabisco, NASCAR, Apple, Chick-fil-A, TJ Maxx. It's all mine. Home Goods. Woo!
Whole Foods. Well, I've got to say
Foods.
something.
You got a problem with Whole Foods? What the fuck?
No, I love Whole Foods. It's expensive, but I love it.
We're going to own it. Spirit
Okay.
Halloween, Party City, you name it, we're going to own it.
So you
Party
are
City.
Party City.
Well,
by the
people
way,
really will be jealous of us then.
I want to
you
say
don't know
to
the half of it, Robin. We're going to own 7-Eleven, Enemans, HP, Dell, Sony. I'll keep going. Shit.
all right. Well, listen, Miss Witz, you are obviously, as you said, time is money, and obviously in your hands, you are a very motivated woman. You are on top of your game. You are buying
That's
everything.
Right.
And I want to say, it sounds like our company is in good hands, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And I got breaking news. You know those little coin-operated horses outside grocery stores, Stern?
Yes.
You know those?
Yes.
They're
yes.
mine now. All of them.
You've already purchased them. All right.
For Sirius XM, Coors, Budweiser, Jack Daniels, Pickleball. All of it.
Pickleball shield.
You know, you're so smart. I always look at those horses outside of the stores, and I go, nickels and dimes going into their quarters, and man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Howard, do you know I play pickleball too? Did you know that? And you know
no,
what
I didn't
my
know
paddle
that.
says? Do you know
What
what
does
my
it say?
paddle says,
What does
Stern?
it say?
It says head bitch. That's right. That's me.
All right. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, I'm proud of the company, and I'm proud of you, and I love what you're up to. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Get back to work.
All right. Yes, Miss Witz. You don't want to mess with her. She's buying everything.
Oh, no. Look at what she's up to.
Shares of, Robin, you're interested in the stock market. Shares of iHeartMedia were up 35% at the close of trading on Friday. I'll mumble this part. While shares of Sirius were down around 5%.
Well, that always happens if one company's acquiring another.
Oh.
The company being acquired, their stock goes up. The company acquiring, the stock goes down.
Why in my life do I always own the stock that the company goes down and not the one that goes up? In the event of a deal, the combined company's grip on traditional and satellite radio could come under scrutiny from antitrust regulators.
Oh, here we go.
Please be happy somebody wants to buy regular radio. I think we're the only ones.
That's right.
Yeah. But I buy this argument, but executives may argue the tie-up would provide a necessary counterweight to Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Of course. Look at the fucking competition out there.
There's so many ways to get music these days.
Of course. Thank you, Robin. Antitrust officials under President Trump have been more amenable to mergers than those under Biden administration. Some companies have been looking to capitalize on that by placing bets on big deals. All right, well, there you go. Sirius XM said to be in early talks to acquire iHeartMedia. And we're right here. We're right here, Robin. Doesn't look like we were so foolish.
Middle of the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be getting a special thank you from the company for, for service well provided.
Services rendered.
Services rendered. Yeah. Even though I don't physically show up to the Sirius building, maybe they can email me. All right, TJ, there you go. I think we dissected that pretty well.
Thank you, Howard.
Yeah, and to sum up, we know nothing about it, Nobody, it was a total shock.
We know what you read in the paper.
Yeah, just because we work here doesn't mean we know anything. So basically, we're outside the loop.
Yeah, because you took yourself off the board.
Yeah, and this article seems to say, and Robin, you're smarter than I am, these companies are flirting with each other, but they haven't fucked yet, right? The fucking is...
right, they're dating.
Yeah.
I think
they're
they've had
dating.
some initial dates. I don't think they've gotten to the third one yet where things happen.
Hey, Drew, you're on the air.
Yeah. Hey, Howard.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Hey, can Gary stop playing pickleball for a minute and get Taylor Sheridan on the show? I'd love for you to interview the dude because I agree with you 100%. Every show that he's involved with is prolific.
Yeah.
And, the interesting thing is he's like a big muscle head dude, yet he writes from a female perspective sometimes. And so he just seems like he'd be a real interesting cat to get to know because I don't know anything about him.
He looks like he'd be like an MMA fighter or something. You know what I mean? And I've seen him.
What he looks like, and I know all of his shows.
He inserts himself in the show once in a while, and he looks like
I didn't even know it. Yeah,
he doesn't look like a guy who could write from a woman's perspective. He just doesn't.
Yeah,
he's a big muscle guy. Like you could tell he works out, and how does he even have time to work out? You want to know something, Drew? I'll have Gary reach out to him.
No, seriously, I think he'd be a great guest, Howard.
Yeah, I would interview him.
Like I said,
sure.
he might be lame. I don't know, but I just would like to know something about him. I mean, clearly he's a powerhouse in Hollywood. I don't think he started off that way. So
he certainly didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Came from humble beginnings.
Hey, I love you guys. And hey, it was a treat to get to talk to Chris on the phone. He gave me a little Rocky Pendergrass. So it was great.
No, that's a great character.
Rocky Pendergrass.
Yeah,
Drew, let me make this happen. Gary, wave your pickleball paddle at Taylor Sheridan so he can see that we're interested in him. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I love you.
I'm too tired to tell you my name, so I'm just going to hold up my paddle. What? Couldn't he have? I'm sure people think he's weird when he holds up his paddle to show them his name.
If it's really that important, put it on your shirt.
You think Delabate fits on that handle of his...
I'd need 3 rackets for that.
Yeah.
He needed a tennis racket.
Honey, why is that gentleman holding up 3 pickleball rackets? Yeah, I've seen Taylor Sheridan, and on some of these episodes.